Guangzhou, the capital city of Fujian province, for quarterfinals day at the Taiho China Open, event number 11 on the 12 tournament MetLife BWF World Super Series. Now, not only is this the penultimate event, but also the 5th of 5 premier events, an even higher tier of tournament within the Super Series. And as you just saw there, of course, there's the Super Series finals destination, Dubai, this year for the top 8 players and pairs in each of the 5 disciplines. Well, quarterfinals day, as I say, that's our lineup for this afternoon. We're starting with men's doubles, and it features the world champions, Sung-hyun and Shin Baek Choel, up against Sung-hyun and Lu-kai. Then women's doubles, and it's the European champions from Denmark, Peterson and Baek-cheol, up against the 3-time defending champions, Wang Xiaoli and Yu Yang. Well, as you can see, the players already on court for the first of our quarterfinals. Let me continue to tell you what else we've got coming up, because our third match is men's singles. It's a battle of the left-handers. Sho Sasaki in his first quarterfinal of a Super Series event this year of Japan. Of course, he's up against Lin Dan, the Olympic champion and 5-time winner of this event. That's the draw for the men's doubles, as you can see. And after the men's singles, we will have women's singles, and it features the Olympic bronze medalist Simon Awol, and we'll finish off with mixed doubles as well. But let's give our full attention now to the men's doubles. Taiyun and Lu-kai of China up against the number 5 seeds, the world champions, Sung-hyun and Shin Baek Choel. Well, I'm Jill Clark, sitting alongside Morten Frost. And Morten, you and I particularly enjoyed the World Championship final. Of course you did, because you were in your home country of Denmark.
For once.
Yes, but this Korean pair, they really were outstanding. I don't think at the beginning anybody really gave them a chance. But there is Shin Baek Choel, 25 years of age. Of course, he really first shot to prominence when he won the gold medal at the 2010 Asian Games in the mixed doubles with Noor Lee Ho-jung. So to his partner now, Sung-hyun, one of only 3 male players now to hold a full set of World Championship medals, a gold, silver and a bronze. And of course, his silver medal was won with Yu Young-sung back in 2011, and his bronze medal in the mixed doubles. Lost his mixed doubles, incidentally, yesterday to teammates, his former men's doubles partner. So now he's able to concentrate 100% on his men's doubles. The Koreans have played Danes in the first 2 matches, and Mads Conrad and Mads Kolding in yesterday's match. 3 games that was, 1 hour and 1 minute. Don't know if you got a chance to see that at all, Morten, did you?
No, I did not get a chance to see anything, but it was a tough draw for the 2 Danish pairs as up against the world champions, and as we could see, it was a tough match yesterday against Conrad and Kolding.
No, if ever there's an experienced man, it's the man we've just been looking at, Taiyun, 34 years of age. This his younger partner, Lu-kai, 22. And as you can see from those statistics, 31 in the world. They've only played 8 tournaments this year since forming their partnership. So
thank you.
It was the All England Championships, their first ever tournament together. Now their first 2 rounds, in the first round against the qualifiers Chen Hong-ling and Wan Chen-lin of Taipei, and then against Fuchs and Schuttler of Germany, who of course in the very first round put out the number 3 seeds and 2-time former winners of this China Open, Bo and Mogensen. Around 5 minutes the Chinese pair needed to beat the Germans yesterday. Well, this will be the first meeting between these 2 pairs. And Morten, I know you weren't with me when I watched the Chinese pair win their only title so far in Singapore, the Singapore Super Series event. They beat Lee Sheng-mu and Sai Chia Sin of Taipei.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Singapore.
on our right, Shin Baek
Indeed.
Choel,
They are
Sung-hyun,
very,
Korea.
very good pair, but somehow I
And on my
still
left,
rate them a little bit
Lukai
under
Saiyun,
Zhang
China.
and Fu Haifeng. I
Shin
think
Baek
that
Choel
pair
to serve,
that went
Lukai,
on to win the
double.
Denmark Open is actually a
Place.
slightly better pair. But we will see now, up against the world champions from Korea, what the Chinese combination can do.
A good opening rally. Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what took them to
One
that
love.
World Championship crown.
Yeah. Shin.
Shin Baek Choel was really, really playing well in August in that tournament in Copenhagen. He was outstanding, and his dedication, but also his imagination, how he played his shots and creating the openings and all that. He played a fantastic tournament.
Service over. 1-0.
Well, as far as this man is concerned, Tae-hyun, for all the titles he's won around the world, all 30 of them,
Only.
including 4 World Championship gold medals, Olympic gold and Olympic
Service
silver,
over.
Yes.
never won the China
2-1.
Open.
So, why not this time?
He's motivated for it, I know
I'm
that.
sure he is. I'm sure he is. He wants to do it.
Three, one.
It's clever play again.
It was
4-1.
very clever in the way that he did not block it very short at the net, but he actually blocked it into that mid-court area.
Yeah.
That was really good because Tae-hyun was coming straight forward, and it's very difficult for him to change direction in a situation like that. So that was, again, very clever play. Very good creativity.
It's good work at the front of the court from Lukai.
2-4.
We were talking of it yesterday, weren't we, Morten, about Fu Haifeng playing men's doubles with Zhang Nan and how they're using these more senior players. And
To bring up
the younger ones.
Yes.
it is, I mean, to have that luxury, I know you've been involved in
Service over.
coaching in more than one
5-2.
country, and to have that luxury to be able to do it must,
Unbelievable.
yeah.
Every coach, I think, will be dreaming of having an opportunity like that. And if you look at the tournament here, I think China's having, what, 4 pairs?
Service
Perhaps
over.
even 5 pairs in the
3-5.
quarterfinals of the men's doubles. But I think
3 pairs.
3 pairs almost.
3
I
pairs.
thought 4.
2 Koreans, 2 Japanese, and 1 pair from Taipei.
But then it was yesterday, they had quite a few as well.
Yeah.
So they lost on the way. But they have a whole host of men's doubles players almost at the same step.
4-5.
And that means that they can combine perhaps even 5 or 6 very, very strong doubles. And I think, as what we've seen in the women's doubles, that China's checking out, really testing various combinations to see which ones to push for the Olympic qualification starting the 1st of May next year. See, that's again really good play. Really good play by Chin, but very well defended by the 2 Chinese here.
But presumably, Tae-hyun's not going to be in the mix for the next Olympics. He's already 34 years of age. He'll be turning 35 in January. They're just using him as a development mechanism.
Facility player almost.
Yeah.
Service over.
But, you know, he could be my partner any
6,
day.
5.
He's a good player.
Hands off, I've got mixed doubles first.
Okay, mixed doubles is up first. Okay. It reminds me a little bit about Park Ju-bong. He was the obviously the fantastic player from Korea, winning so many titles in men's doubles and mixed doubles. Went on to England to play, or not to play, but to be the coach.
Yeah.
And he was sparring partner for the players in England at the time. And even though he was the coach, nobody could beat him.
Yeah.
He went on to Malaysia when I was in Malaysia first time, and he did the same. He was up there with him. He could play and spar with him on par. And you know, to have players like that and have that facility is fantastic.
Yeah. Well, we've got our first challenge of the day. The Koreans were convinced it had landed out. It was called in.
So let's see.
Hawkeye will adjudicate.
It's in.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 7-6. Play. Huh. Service over.
He's a very physical specimen, is
7
Go Sung-hyun.
all.
We were talking a little bit yesterday as well, Morton, about the pressure. Once you've had the big win, once you've got the big title, and of course for the Koreans now that they've become world champions,
They have to live up to it.
they have to live up to it.
Yeah.
All the pressures are different, the burden of expectation.
That's the beauty.
Great
That's
smash.
the beauty.
Service over.
What I like so much about it is
8,
the angle created
7.
and the fact that he's playing it towards that sideline and how he's able to really generate good. Here we have it. Look at that. It's even slightly reversed, as you can see,
Yeah.
which is very, very nicely played. See, that's where I
9,
think Shin Baek Choel
7.
should have played what we always say. You know, he was trying to force his way through on the flat, hard drive rather than just making a very flat, fast lift over the head of Cha-Yun and then, you know, trying to upset the formation of the Chinese in that way. That would probably have been a better shot.
Service over. 8, 9. Look.
You always see the Korean teammates. They're some of the women's doubles players supporting.
Yeah, they have great team spirit.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, serve is short.
Service over. 10, 8. Interval.
We actually had a very good example of that fast, flat lift on Cha-Yun, and he was really caught, but got out of it very well, and the Koreans did not manage to win the rally. It was before that, those shots we just saw here.
So a 3-point cushion for the Chinese pair, unseeded Chinese pair, here at the mid-game interval. Morton, I was saying that Go Sung-hyun, only the third male player to have a full set of World Championship medals. You know the first two?
Part 1, 20 seconds. Part 1,
Park
20
Ju-bong?
seconds.
No, he never lost a World Championship final. Isn't that extraordinary?
What a bad record.
So no silver medal for him.
No,
11, 8,
No, okay.
Play.
I'll leave you to ponder that as we
Yeah.
get back to the action.
Yes. I'm always struggling on this.
12-8.
He's really quite agile for such a tall man, isn't he, Lu Kai?
He is, and his defense is remarkably good. He's a good, solid player. Wrong choice. He was going cross-court on Sung-hyun. Should have gone straight. Oh, isn't this good? Look at this.
What a rally.
What a rally, what a pace.
13-8.
It was played at such a high pace. Many opportunities on both sides. Compare another tall athlete from China, Hong Wei, we saw yesterday in the men's doubles. I think that Liu here is a more agile player. He's quicker and his defense is stronger.
Service over.
So I think he's a better player than Hong Wei is. And, you know, they're kind of same build.
Yes.
That's why you sort of compare the two.
You were talking about the creativity of Shin Baek Choel
Yes.
earlier. Now, I think that Lu Kai has got more creativity as a player than Hong Wei, the man.
Hong Wei, yes.
Yeah.
10-13.
Well, if you were with us yesterday, Morten and I were talking about the drift on this arena. It is a beautiful arena, though. It's brand new, isn't it? Isn't it marvellous?
It is. And design-wise, it's really nice as well.
Yeah. But there is, as there is with all big arenas, natural air current movement of air, and it is creating a slight drift. The shuttle's flying a little bit quicker, coming towards us as we're looking down on the court right now.
Service
Yeah,
over.
which makes it unusual for Shin Baek Choel to actually lift that one out, just to give an example. And there's a slight drift sideways as well. But considering it's such a big stadium as it is, I think it's remarkable little drift.
Yeah.
In all honesty. He created the angle. He went for the shot.
14.
You know, I'm going to stick my neck out here.
Go on then.
I know the Koreans are 12-14 down, but somehow
Play, please.
I think they will win this first game. It's because they have more attacks, they have more opportunities to score than their counterparts. And I think eventually that will show in the scores as well. It might not happen, but I think chances are. If we look at it, the Koreans are mostly on the attack and the Chinese are defending really well. And 14-13 on so far in this first game.
Okay, next time 31.
Umpire Gilles Cabet. Just making sure that they're not wasting time, telling them to get on with things in between rallies.
Nice flick serve.
Yeah. 14 all.
Double motion. He's asking. Chae-Yun is saying there's 10-time motion, not only double motion.
Yeah, and then I can tell you that Sung-hyun was going to the umpire and saying, look, he's trying to influence the service judge.
Yeah.
You should be telling him not to.
They all know the rules.
Oh,
15 14.
4 straight points to go into the lead.
Service over. 15 all.
Change your mind.
Possibly.
Sixteen, 15.
Good return of serve here by Shin Baek Choel.
Service over.
I love this smash cross court there.
Yeah, really finding the right hip of Chae-Yun. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
It is. He loves coming forward, Shin Baek Choel.
16.
He likes to play at the front of the court, and his creativity there is really nice. And once again, the way he passed Chae-Yun on that one was very nice. That was really neat play by Cole here. That shot was very, very nice. Little bit like a topspin shot.
Yeah.
Sure we will get it. That one was really nice as well. But this one coming here.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look at that. You always say, you know, eye on the ball.
Yeah.
You know, where you connect, that's where you should be
16.
looking. If you look at that expression, that was textbook.
Yeah.
He was looking at it all the way. Never, ever let it go. That was very good pictures.
Service over. 17 18. all.
So back level.
Well, that's another fine flick serve here.
19-18.
It just shows the importance of being able to serve a flick serve.
Yeah.
It's just emphasizing it because so many players are only serving low services. And the variation with that flick serve means the world because obviously the opponent is so tempted to go earlier and earlier and earlier on that low serve, until obviously the umpire is calling it. But you know, they are very tempted, and the way to keep them back is actually, you know, being able to serve a good flick serve.
Yeah.
Game point.
So
18
game points now for the unseeded Chinese pair. Now, this is the cross-court lift that you were talking about yesterday.
Yes.
The attacking shot. Yes, it's a defensive shot. Yes, you're lifting to the back, but you put your opponents under so much pressure.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree, and I think it's a very good choice of shot.
Yeah. Convert on a run of 5 straight points.
21-18.
21-18. Confirms umpire Kirby.
I was almost right. I was almost right. 21 minutes. Game number 1. The world champions are going to have to come back from a game deficit in order to get through to the semi-finals. You know, it's not the concern of the viewer because they don't see the match, but on the adjacent court it's the other Korean pair that's playing against another Chinese pair, and it's 17 all in that first game. So Korea is really getting tested. The two pairs that got to the World Championship final, got the gold and the silver in Copenhagen a few months ago, are both very, very hard tested here in the quarterfinals of the China Open Super Series.
Thank you. Second game. Not all. Play.
So 1 game to the good from 16-18 down. Taking that opening game. Sung-hyun and Liu Kai.
Service over.
18.
Yeah, I was
One
smiling all the way
love.
when he was 18-16 up. I thought, okay, got it right on the nail here. But, you know, never turned out.
And isn't that just why we love sport? Because we just never know all our expertise and we get it completely wrong.
Yes.
Service over. 1-all.
That's good service. Instead of serving to the tee, aiming towards the left shoulder.
Service over. 2-all.
Right, I've given you enough time to think about the world champions.
Oh, yeah.
Full set of medals. You were on the right lines about a Korean.
Hey. Kim Dong-un.
Yes. And
Service
the first
over.
one,
3-2.
fellow countryman of yours.
Thomas Lund.
Steven Vlaberg.
My old, when I said, my old partner, of course.
My old partner too.
Yeah, our partner.
Our partner.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Do you know, when Go Sung-hyun was paired last year with Lee Yong-dae and they became world number ones, you and I talked on several occasions
Yes.
about, yes, he's a very, very physical specimen, but when the pressure is on, sometimes
Cracks.
he cracks. And, you know, I just looked at that last rally and I thought, you know, he shouldn't have made that error.
4.
And, you know, now that they are world champions and there's this huge burden of expectation, I'm going to be particularly interested to see how
he reacts to it.
Sung-hyun reacts, yeah.
You know, when that flat lift was played, when you commented on it, saying, you know, that's the kind of thing I would recommend to play. That drop shot he played was really, really poor.
Yeah.
You know, he should have known that anything but a shot like that should be played.
Yeah.
Either he's got to play downwards with some pace, or simply just play it away and say, okay, I couldn't get it, defend it from here.
Yeah.
Next time it's a warning.
Oh, did you hear that?
Next time.
It's the point.
Wow. Good umpiring.
He's not
Brave.
Not having it anymore.
I don't know why I'm saying brave actually. I mean, that's
That's it, within the rules.
The players have been abusing that for too long.
Service
And
over.
it's good that an umpire has said,
5,
you know,
4.
you look ready to me. If you delay anymore, and you just let the serve drop, next time it'll be a point. Chen Long there,
In the orange.
world champion.
Yeah, he
lost yesterday.
He lost yesterday to Mark Sweetler.
Service over.
One seed left in the men's
5
singles
all.
draw.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? Out of 8.
It's incredible, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen that, honestly.
Goodness, get up! There we go.
Of course.
Oh, come on, get up!
How on earth did he not get that one back?
6, 5.
We are treated to some really, really good badminton here. Wonderful. But I'm hugely disappointed he did not get that one back.
What a rally. Look at that.
Ah, that's perfect, isn't it? He knew he had no chance. Almost got his
Look at that.
fifth time on the floor.
That was centimetres from the ground when he played that.
It was. Less than an inch
Yeah.
for you people on the other side there. Off the channel.
Yeah. Us old
6, 5.
Brits.
Play.
I always used to make jokes about you when you say you're going into Europe. You know, you are part of Europe, just to remind you.
Good flick serve.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice idea
7,
again, isn't it?
5.
I like, you know, what you were saying at the start. He really is very creative, Shin Baek Choel.
Service over. 6, 7. Go.
Yeah, it went over.
It did.
I had to have a double look at that.
It did. And the only way I knew was Ko was apologising.
Yeah.
It's very hard to see from here. Good flick serve. That's a nice defence. Out.
Oh, yeah. We're going to challenge.
Yes.
They have to
Sung-hyun.
challenge that one.
Challenge in.
Look at this. Wonderful pitches. takes strength, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, instinctively, I thought the same as you, Morten. I
Yeah,
thought
it's,
that was
it's
well
pure
wide.
pure instinct.
Yeah.
This is out.
Yeah. Good challenge.
Nine, 7.
But I like the whole idea from
Play.
Lukai, the way that he played that angle. I think it was a very, very good choice of shots. He was desperately unlucky not to win it. And that's well left.
Yeah.
10,
Very well to get out of
7.
the way there.
I was just going to say, you know how difficult it is to get away from a shot like that?
Yeah. Well, I make this a run of 5 straight
No,
points.
you want to test? Cool. Thank you. Play. 11,
6 straight
7.
points to go to the
Interval.
mid-game interval with a 4-point advantage.
Eleven, 7. Play.
So 11-7. He's really waiting.
Wait,
again,
please.
Lukai.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yep, he's going to have a warning.
Lukai, warning for misconduct.
Warning for misconduct. We were looking at
can't wait too
Go
long.
Sung-hyun, and it was Lukai who's received the yellow card.
Yes.
Wait, please. Play.
Good return.
Service over.
I have to say, I can
8,
understand
11.
why players take their time to settle playing against Go Sung-hyun when he's about to serve,
He
because
serves so quickly.
he does. He doesn't even seem to be particularly ready himself, and then suddenly there's the serve gone.
It comes, yeah.
No!
That's
9,
another very,
11.
very good serve by Chae-yun. And he is serving so well, and that's keeping the Chinese combination in the match here. And he's not supposed to get away with that one, and he did not.
12, 9.
Lukai really tried to outsmart Shin Baek Choel at the net here, but the choice of shot here wasn't particularly good, and he got punished on it.
13, 9. Service over. 10,
That's a nice way of
13.
taking off the pace and play that drop shot rather than the big smashes that everybody would expect from a tall man like Lukai.
Oh, that's nice.
That's where I would like to, I'd love to see an angle
Service
there from
over.
Ko.
Yeah.
14,
That smash
10.
straight down
No.
at Chae-yun was simply not good enough. You know, you can hit as hard as you want. If you play right in the racket of your opponent, it will come back at this level.
Play, please.
That's the nice ankle, isn't it?
15.
He's listening. He's listening in on me here. But that's obviously a different kind of shot, but it's so well done. This one here is so well done. But that's a perfect situation to be able to play that around the head shot and then going cross court on it. But still, very well done.
16-10.
Well, it's very much looking at the moment as if we'll be treated to a third and deciding game.
Yes. Once again, when you look at it, the Koreans are in a
Service
more
over.
aggressive situation most of the time than the
11,
two Chinese, and
16.
eventually it is paying off.
Yeah. It's another great flick serve.
It is.
12,
And that keeps him
16.
at bay. You know, he can't rush forward. He's
No.
got to wait. That means that the next few low services, you know, he will not have a chance to really rush it, because he will always, at the back of his mind, be thinking, what if?
Yeah. There's no good him appealing to the umpire.
No, he should talk to the service judge. But he's not allowed to, so...
Yeah.
Service over.
Well, Sung-hyun was
17,
waiting for the flick
12.
serve.
But I think that's part of the whole game between, you know, the server and the receiver. You know, how to outsmart one another. You know, trying to guess what kind of serve is coming, and then, you know, trying to counter-attack that one. That's the whole game between the two.
It's a good rally.
Service over.
Yeah. But as the rally was in
13,
progress, it was going
17.
through my mind, Morten, about Go Sung-hyun when he was at the nets wasn't nearly as creative as his partner. And therefore, there was a couple of opportunities where I thought if they'd been in the opposite formation,
It would have been better.
It
He
would have
played,
been-
he played
yeah.
a little bit passively.
yeah.
And here we saw a
Service
very,
over.
very fine example of it. How Shin Baek Choel
18,
actually managed
13.
to cover that around the head. First one, that shot was really well covered, and then able to finish the next one.
Service over. 14, 18.
So now the Chinese combination needs these 5 points in a row, as what they had in the first game. This time it's not for the win, it's just for catching up.
Service over. 19, 14.
Yeah, and look at that expression. Don't think there's the belief there anymore. Just wide.
20, game point.
8 points to level
14.
this quarter-final at 1 game apiece.
Good return by Sung-hyun here.
Game.
Yeah, first time of asking.
Second game won by Sung-hyun.
Kayun was
Shin
not really
Baek Choel,
trying on the last one.
21-14.
He
One
knew
game
that
all.
it was too far away to win this second game, and I think it's just focusing for the third and decisive. This one here is not really a chance. He's just going for it. So okay, never mind.
So one game all, 21-14. Second game they play with the world champions. 40 minutes into the match. Everything to play for in the third and deciding game.
And from the graphic here, you can see that the Korean pair is seeded number 5 in the tournament, and it actually just a proof and a sign of the fact that there was a major surprise when they won in Copenhagen a few months ago against their compatriots here in Sung-hyun, Korea.
Very, very good point, because in fact they were the number 12 seeds
in that tournament.
In that tournament when they won the World Championships.
Ready? Final game. Love all. Play. Service over. 1 love.
Goodness me, how did he get that back?
That's a good defense by Kayun.
Service over.
But again, if you look at it,
1 all.
I really think the man in the picture here, he's the difference. Shin Baek Choel, when we saw the first 2 or 3 matches from his partner Ko, it was sort of straight power smashes. Did not really damage anything. Then Shin Baek Choel came into the picture, and the 3 smashes he played were all played with a purpose. He hit them, his opponents, in all the right spots, and he managed to finish on the 3rd one. Made a huge difference.
Yeah. There was a slight confusion as to who's supposed to be serving.
But the umpire knows that.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if there's, you know, just picking up on the point that you've been making more with Go Sung-hyun, I'm wondering whether in a way he got so spoiled playing with Lee Yong-dae that really all he had to do, because Lee Yong-dae is so good at reading at the front of the court that and intercepting and making the difference, that
3-1.
he almost got into his mind all he's got to do is hit it downward rather than, you know, create a weak reply. I know that's not really an excuse, but I'm just sort of trying to think, why is it that he's not more creative?
I think it's obviously it's a bit in his nature as well, but and the way he plays, but you know, it could be part of the explanation for it. And I should say, Lee Yong-dae is really creating a lot from the front of the court, but even that wasn't enough on many occasions. So you know, we should be still looking how to improve. But I think he was very happy sitting back and just defending himself, so to speak.
Yeah. I know we talked about when Lee Yong-dae teamed up with Yoo Young-sung, how they had an extra dimension to their game, because Yoo Young-sung, certainly at the front of the court, was prepared to really go for the kill more.
He's creating more as well.
Yes, yeah. Please don't misunderstand us, because I mean, I'm a big fan of Go Sung-hyun, but
no, but we're talking so finer details.
exactly, exactly. We're not having a go at him. I think he's a fine player.
You know, he's world champion. You know, in all honesty.
Yeah.
So no, that's not the way it is.
No! Service over.
But, you know, if you go back to that little discussion, and then we will possibly finish it off there. I think, you know, you have to compare Lee Young-dae and Shin Baek Choel and how they sort of gel with one another in order to create the partnerships. And I think that Shin Baek Choel is better for Ko as a partner because he's faster than Lee Young-dae.
Yeah.
Service over.
So it's just, you know,
6,
how you actually gel
3.
together, how you fit
Yeah.
in together.
Yeah. Well, we've discussed about the Chinese pairs and who will play with whom for the Olympic campaign. Surely the top 2 Korean men's doubles pairs are
Completely fixed.
exactly. They won't change
Service
those,
over.
surely.
4-6.
But you can see that already now, if you want to make changes to your pairing for the preparation of the Olympic qualification, it's definitely got to be now. You cannot leave it later than now. If you look at the Malaysian men's doubles in Go Bi-shem and his partner, Tan Rikun, they will find it very difficult because Go Bi-shem is injured and they are about 100 on the world ranking. In my book, they're definitely a top 10 pair.
Yeah.
But in order to get there,
Yeah.
that will be tricky.
Yeah.
They have some catching up to do.
4.
So the I would say that the Olympic qualification period has already started.
Yeah.
Side.
So technically, but yes, in the build-up and in the preparation and getting everybody settled.
In the right positions.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, how dare I criticise him not being that decisive at the front of the court.
Oh, he
Well
read
done,
that well.
young man.
Yeah, read it well. And then once again, as we usually see, the more easy one of them.
Yeah.
5-9.
How he got the first 2 ones back.
Between the legs, I think the first
Yeah.
one, wasn't it?
This
yeah,
one,
there
yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
The match on court 2
And on that third one, he was actually in position and he knew it.
between Sung-hyun from China and Akane Yamaguchi from Japan.
2号场地将要进行的是女子单打比赛，由来自中国的孙瑜对阵来自日本的山口茜。
Umpire Liu Yun, China. Service judge Iris Macalu, Estonia.
本场比赛裁判员刘云。
So it's time for Kai-Yun really to
艾瑞斯艾
get a good service run here because the Chinese are needing the
Service
points
over.
to catch up
10-6.
before the mid-game interval here. Otherwise, I think chances are the Koreans will be running away with it. Good serving here by Ko.
Interval. Change ends.
They just seem to run away with it a bit.
Yep.
输太多。当你不知道该怎么打的时候，你的第一出去动就怼出去，怼出去给他打2个腰，我很难受，知道吧？放和推中间，你这2个边老是切那个边线，切的我特别难受。
The coaches.
根本推不上，切我是来不及的。
They possibly seem to agree anyway. So. I think it's, you know, I think that's actually a healthy sign. I think that's good. I love the dialogue between coaches and players and so on. Obviously not the shouting and screaming and all that, but you know, a constructive dialogue between the two parties is so much better than a coach just hammering down the line and saying, you know, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, and so on, and the players just, you know, say, I wish he'd keep quiet.
Service over. 7-11.
好，怎么样？
Serve short.
Service over. 12-7.
You know, I don't think he's been the same since he got his yellow card.
Maybe you've got a point there. Very strong wrist to get that cross court. Once again, that drop shot there is proving to be very, very devastating. When you look at it from a Korean perspective. So this match is far from over. A few more mistakes or good winners from the Chinese and they will be straight back into it. Korea have to watch out. That's good play, very good attack. Once again, Shin Baek Choel from the front of the court managed to put the final pressure on the Chinese and scored the point.
Oh! 14-9.
That is called out.
Service over.
Will the Koreans challenge this
14.
one? I'm not sure. But it was really close. Yeah, we have a chance. No, we don't have a chance to see it.
Service over. 15-10. Service over. 11-15.
Well, I thought initially, what a good serve, but an even better return.
Yeah, the Korean has been playing really well in this third and deciding game. And we're now 15-11 up and on the adjacent court, as you have seen. The other pair from Korea, Youngdae and Young-sung, managed to win in 2 games, but very tight against another Chinese pair, so they're already ready for the semi-final to play the winner of this match. And it could be an all-Korean affair, as what it looks
16-11.
right now anyway.
Yeah, the Chinese coach is looking a little bit concerned.
That's well left.
Yeah, good judgment.
17-11.
You know, from the experience of playing, how tempting is it to hit that one?
Yeah.
110% tempting.
18-11.
The spirit of the Chinese, I think, has been broken.
Yep, I think so too.
The match of top 3
Next.
will be women's doubles between Chang Ye-na, Ye Hei-won from Korea, and Luo
So
Ying
I think that was
Luo
very good
from
umpiring.
China.
Just coming back to the point that I think that Lu Kai here, he was
Service
ready,
over.
Yeah.
and Ko was really trying to tempt another card or even a point by serving quickly, and possibly the umpire to fault once again Lu Kai. But this time very well umpired once again, and accepting the fact that Lu Kai wasn't ready.
Service over.
Why does he do more of that?
Yes,
19,
that would be lovely
20.
to see. More shots like that and more angles created by Ko. That would be lovely to see in the future.
Service over. 13, 19.
Well, the perfect shot from Sung-hyun. Too little, too late, one suspects.
Service over.
Just another proof
20.
here,
Match
setting up
point.
6 match
14.
points for the Koreans. Oh, this one he couldn't get away from.
15, 20.
Well, congratulate, as Morton suggested they might. Just too much persistent, positive attacking play from the world champions, Sung-hyun and Shin Baek Choel, for this Chinese pair
Match
of
won by Sung-hyun
and Lu Kai.
and Shin Baek Choel. 18, 21, 21, 14, 21, 15.
Just 1 minute shy of the hour mark. We were struggling to hear the umpire there. Hope you could hear him.
I can assure you the match is over.
49 minutes.
59 minutes.
59 minutes. Indeed. Yeah, the moment of victory. Safely through to the semi-final, where you were saying, Morton, that it will be a repeat of the World Championship final.
It will be, yes.
Because they will meet their teammates, Yongdae and Yu Sung, for their confirmation of how they've got through to the quarterfinal, semi-final even. So to our second quarter-final of the evening, and it's women's doubles, and the three-time defending champions, twice former world champions as well, Wang Xiaoli and Yu Yang of China, up against the European champions, number 4 seeds Christina Thoresen and Camilla Rodil. This will be the 7th meeting between these two pairs.
Your this side, yes.